In the latest developments, the United States initially opposed a draft resolution, citing concerns that it didn't adequately acknowledge Israel's fundamental right to self-defense. However, after several days of intense negotiations, the U.S. stood alone in voting against this resolution, while Russia and the United Kingdom chose to abstain from the vote. This outcome left many nations disappointed as it signaled an inability to find common ground and issue a unified statement aimed at de-escalating the ongoing conflict and facilitating essential humanitarian aid. The inability to reach consensus on such a critical issue has raised concerns about the effectiveness of the United Nations Security Council in addressing matters of peace and security on a broader scale. Meanwhile, in the backdrop of these discussions, President Joe Biden reaffirmed the United States' unwavering support for Israel during his meetings with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. These talks occurred in the aftermath of a tragic incident wherein an Israeli airstrike on a Gaza hospital led to the loss of over 471 lives. Israel attributed the catastrophe to a misfired rocket launched by the Palestinian Islamic Jihad, a claim vehemently denied by the group. In a notable development, Israel has declared its commitment not to obstruct the delivery of critical humanitarian supplies such as food, water, and medicine from Egypt to Gaza. However, this assistance is conditional on ensuring that these resources do not fall into the hands of Hamas. President Biden announced this agreement just before concluding his visit to Israel, which aimed to demonstrate unwavering support for the country. Furthermore, President Biden publicly supported Israel's denial of any involvement in an explosion that occurred at a Gaza hospital. He cited information from the U.S. Department of Defense to support Israel's position. The explosion, which resulted in significant damage and casualties, triggered widespread panic and allegations from various parties. While Hamas initially pointed the finger at Israel, the Israel Defense Forces maintained that the incident was the result of a misfired Palestinian militant rocket. The incident has further escalated tensions in the region, leading to some Arab countries and leaders canceling meetings with President Biden.